Welcome! And today we're playing a game called the Pancakes Official Game Show, where I believe we are thrust into a game show-like scenario where it's supposed to be a horror game, but it looks very cartoonish. So I'm interested to see how they're going to do this. And yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Made with Unity. Okay. So this is what I mean by cartoon-like. And it is supposed to be a horror game, so I'm interested to see. There's extras.
A human? I thought they didn't exist. We have nothing better to do, so we will follow you for no reason.
Okay. A shifting QR code. I don't even know if my phone will pick that up. These are all the voice actors. Whoa! Okay, what? Little confused. There's a man over here. Ooh! No! You led me into death and despair. There's also upstairs. Oh, this is very interesting. We're not even in the game yet, and this is interesting. Touch for a surprise. Oh my gosh! Don't look behind the wall. I'm immediately going to look behind the wall. This has a very wobbly walk cycle. Nothing here. Alright. I do enjoy this, like if games have a bit of comedy to them. However, I fear that this will not make a good horror game. Because not... Oh, I knew you were gonna do that. Because not a lot of horror games, I feel, have comedy. And if they do, they're not that scary. Except, I guess, in the case of Phasmophobia, but the comedy doesn't come from the game itself, it comes more from the players. So, in that case, it works where the players are just... I mean, you put multiple people in the same space, and any horror game is going to lose its scariness. They're just... There are just, people up here. Oh, I can just push people. Okay. Well, that's nice. I don't know what you fools are. What is Dema's room? Hello, Dema.
Wait, are you Dima?
Sì,
Dima.
sono io, e questa è la mia vera voce.
It's a huge pleasure to meet you.
Grazie, umano, anche per me è un piacere incontrarti.
Can I take a selfie with you?
Certo, vieni vicino a me.
No, I'm scared of you. What do you want?
No, aspetta, no!
Alright. I assume it'll get scarier once we actually go into the... Okay, let's actually... Well, I assume... Oh, I don't know how to actually get out of here, now that I think about it. We just kind of went through a door. We didn't... Oh, don't fall. We didn't really go anywhere specific. So, what are you? Oh, nothing. And this QR code is just jiggling and wiggling everywhere. Can my phone actually read that? Can you get that? It can. Thank you for scanning this QR code. Okay. Alright. Hello. Okay, how do I leave this place? That is the question. Do I have to close the game? I would hope not. What are you fools doing? Hey, we need to like... There's nowhere else, so I suppose I have to close the game. Right? There's nothing button-wise that I can do. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I just had to hit. Okay, let's start. Made by the same genius who made the Confraternity of Toast and other very cool games, the developer is proud to introduce you in the Pancakes official game show. Attention, this game contains gluten. If you are allergic, do not play. I am not allergic to gluten. Have fun, person.
Hello, Grandpa. Are you happy to see me?
No.
You're mean.
Oh, come on, don't cry. I'm just kidding. Would you like to hear a
I
story?
love the
Okay.
accent.
The story is about Bob.
Bob.
Likes to shake his arms and eat food. But one day,
Same.
something unexpected will change his life forever. A day like any other.
Oh my god, this is terrible news. Flowers are very dangerous. Better to turn off the TV
A
and
guy
go to eat.
robs a bank with a flower? I'd like to know how he did that. Lots of art around. Food generator. That's not even a refrigerator. Just a food generator. Press E to generate food. Oh, that's not food.
Multivitamin food box. My favorite.
Yummy.
The TV turned on by itself. Wait, you want 1,000,000 pancakes? Oh my god, this is a sign of destiny. I absolutely must call it. There's a public telephone outside the condominium. I'm too lazy to buy a personal phone.
1212121232. Anybody gonna remember that? I hope you do, pal. Alright, well, I guess we go outside then. Yo, are you Bob? You look scarily similar to Bob.
A banana exploded in the elevator. I told my wife not to buy it. That's the result.
What do I do now that that doesn't work? In this condominium, there are no stairs.
Jump out the
Suggest
window?
You throw yourself out the window. It's a painless, easy method.
Thanks, I'll try.
Alright. Oh. I went for the jumping version of it. How far up did we live? Huh. Yo, what's good? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm vibing, my guy. It's a supermarket. Always
Oh
open.
man, are you serious? There are too many people here. I need to find a way to clear the area. I don't want to grow old while I wait.
Okay. Why are you bathing in a fountain, sir? Do you have an explanation? I'm drowning. You're fine. How would we clear the area? I don't do anything special. Alright, well. Can't go in there. What about you?
I saw that you need help.
Sure.
Give me a coin. You can find them in the fountain. After I get paid, I will clean up the problem.
Okay. I don't like how you said that, but alright. Alright, I found one. Robert. Robert, I have your coin, Robert. Come here, my guy.
Thanks for the money. He should arrive soon.
He who?
There he is. Look in the sky.
Is it a bird? No, it's an Amazon drone delivery system.
Now the telephones are all free.
Thanks, man. You've been helpful.
Well, alright then. I mean, helpful as ever, Robert. Thank you.
They're all gone. Now I can call.
Because he...
Hello?
Hi, I want to have 1,000,000 pancakes.
I'm glad.
Well, I'll sign you up for the game show.
Which game show? I just want pancakes.
Pancakes are the prize for whoever wins the game. Did you think I gave them for free?
Yes?
So, will you participate, yes or no?
I
No.
don't know.
What's wrong?
I have a doubt.
What is the doubt you have?
Do you put maple syrup on the winner's pancakes?
Yes, but why?
I have always loved maple syrup.
Does this mean you will participate?
Yes.
You finally decided. The show starts in a week.
Okay, but where's the place of the show?
Don't worry about this. We will kidnap you when you sleep.
Kidnap?
What?
You mean Carrie?
Oh, yes, Carrie.
Okay, it sounds better. Bye.
1 week later.
What?
What time is it? Why is everything so dark?
You've been kidnapped.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
carried.
I have been carrying when I sleep for the game show. Luckily, I always have a flashlight in my pocket.
That's an odd thing to
I
have.
don't remember how to turn it on.
You don't
Oh,
remember
yeah.
how to.
Now I remember. I have to press the F. Ah! Dude, you scared me. Why are you watching me in the dark?
I'm part of the game show staff. I'm here to wake you up. You're the only competitor who is not ready.
Why is it so dark?
It's to create a suggestive atmosphere, and also because electricity has a cost. There's no
Fair
more
enough.
time now. Go to the TV studio.
Okay. A suggestive atmosphere, huh? I don't mind. Not going that way. I don't mind the meta conversations in this game. However, your suggestive atmosphere has lost its suggestiveness when you mentioned it has a suggestive atmosphere. Though, I mean, you could always. I mean, you did bring back a little tension. The darkness is nice. And the red blinking light at the end, good stuff. Good stuff.
Finally, the last contestant woke up. Now that all the participants are ready, we can start the game show.
Is this gonna be
Well,
like that
last
one game
competitor,
show?
Open the door in front of you.
Before entering, I want to ask a question.
There's no time. The show must go on.
Only a small question, I promise.
Okay, but hurry up.
Do you serve breakfast in this place? When I wake up, I always do.
No.
Dang. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first
Gentle ladies
original
and
game show of all
men.
time. 200 participants and only one big prize.
A million
1
pancakes.
million
Dollars.
pancakes. This is the Pancakes official game show.
What
the
are
show
you-
begins after the message from our sponsor.
Okay.
It reminds me so much of that video I saw yesterday where there was a dancing potato dressed as the cowboy.
Johnson, you're live.
Oh, I'm on the air?
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do with a million pancakes? Because
Well, the game show begins.
they will expire.
Now the competitors are all in different rooms.
And you
with a
can't eat-
camera on their head, so we can observe in real time what they do. Our competitors will have to overcome many different games. It will be tiring for them, but fun for us who watch them. Enjoy the show, my dear audience.
Are you done? The detonator. Game 1. Okay, again, what are we gonna do with a million pancakes? Because, they'll expire, and you can't eat a
Welcome,
million
dear
pancakes.
competitors, to the first game. A huge nuclear detonator is in the center of the room.
I see
have
that.
60 seconds before a mechanical arm activates it. To
That's
stop it, you have to
more like
answer
a
a simple question.
Needle.
Once you find the answer, you must press the right button. I suggest you run. The
Do I have
question
to follow
is,
the-
1 plus 1 is what? The timer starts in 3, 2, 1.
I didn't.
Go!
IDK, fish, 11, and 2. Do I have to follow the thing? Yeah, there's an invisible wall. Okay. Do 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 do.
Wrong answer.
That is. What? What do you mean? I went to school. I did math. The frack. I know the answer is 2. What is it gonna be, 11? Move, my boy, go! Oh, we have a sprinting button, I forgot about that. No, this way. I have a feeling I'm going to
Wrong
lose no matter
answer.
what. Well, we've doomed the world. What was it, fish? You are dead. What? What was the answer? Alright, let's try again.
Welcome, dear competitors, to the
Let me at him.
first game. A huge
Let me at
nuclear
him.
detonator is in the center of the room. You have 60 seconds before a mechanical arm activates.
Let me at him.
To stop it, you have to answer a simple question. Once you find
What?
the answer, you must press the right button.
Let me
I
at him.
suggest you run. The question is...
Okay, so
1
it's not 11.
plus 1
It's not 2.
is what? The timer starts in 3,
What is it?
2,
IDK or fish?
1. Go!
I guess we'll just do this one because it's closer. And we'll still have time to press the other one if we don't.
Wrong answer.
What is the wrong... What is the... Can I press the nuclear detonator in the center? No. So it is fish? How? If this is also the wrong answer.
Right
There we
answer.
go.
You have been admitted to the
So it is
next game.
fish. That's odd. Why would the right answer be fish? I guess for
Valiant
no
participants
reason.
showed a lot of intelligence during the first game.
Did
now,
I?
let's see how they're doing with a game of agility. But first, a short message from our sponsor.
Oh my
Hello,
answer.
everyone. Before, I didn't know I was on the air. Now, if the technical staff puts the picture of my product on the screen, I can sponsor it.
Don't disturb. I'm sleeping.
Are you serious, dude? I need that image now.
If I really have to, I'll put the picture.
Mountains? That's not the correct image.
Is this the right one?
This is my face. Change the image.
Dude.
This?
No, this is your face. Please hurry up. The time for the commercial break is running out.
Okay. I put a series of images. Stop me when you find the right one.
Okay,
Whoa.
please stop. Isn't it any of these images?
Why don't you tell us the name of the
Huh?
product without the picture?
Alright then.
Satan
Even
over
if
here.
With the image, it is better. Dear audience, before my time runs out, I want to sponsor my product. It's called...
Thank you, sponsor, for your unforgettable purchase advice.
That's nice.
Your time is over, but we will connect with you later. Now,
Uh-huh.
the game.
Right. The Sacrificial Tower. Game number 2.
Welcome to the second game, the Sacrificial Tower. You are at the top of a tower, and to continue, you will have to sacrifice the red person. Red as lava. In this way, the lava will decrease.
Can I
There
not
are other
sacrifice
people
all of them?
ready to hinder your goal.
I'm gonna...
Push them in
Oh,
the
yeah,
lava
I will.
mercilessly.
No,
There
this
will
is not a
also
problem
be
for me.
Dangerous trap. Good luck.
Okay. Freaking move. Get out of my way! There we go. Can I? Thank you. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. I don't have time for you. Get out of my way. Fall. There we go. Move. Oh. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. My apologies. Maple syrup pancakes are just too good to pass up. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
It's a trap!
Out of the way, out of the way. What are you? Oh. How is that a trap? I could have taken that head on. Can I just jump? I can. Broken ankle or 2. You need to be sacrificed. There we go. Onward. This deeply reminds me of a, am I trying to think of? That one new mascot. Oh crap. That one new mascot horror that just oh crap. Come on, I can do this. That just recently came out, or not just recently, but it came out like a year ago. It was also a game show. This is the much more cartoon version of that. I think at that point it's just faster. Where am I going? Dun 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 dun. Maybe if there were consequences for my actions, I would I would care a little more. But there aren't, and I don't. Oh, this is 1, 1, 1. Or if I cared about... Okay. Or if I cared about any of these guys, but they're... I mean... They're not... Ew. They don't give me a reason. You shouldn't be here, cheater. Well, you gave me the option, and I took it. But they're not giving me a reason to care about any of these characters, which I think it's because it's more comical right now. Mother! Which is fine. I'm fine with a more comical variation of the game show horror style. It's just, if you want me to care about sacrificing people into the lava, you have to give me a reason to care. At this point, I swear. Can I reach him? No. He's too far. The game is punishing me. Not really, it's just my really bad hand-eye coordination and my inability to see where my feet are. No! With a... Okay. You... I feel particularly uncaring about that one. That was just a pain. Alright. Off we go. The only other issue is that these guys really aren't trying to stop me in any way, shape, or form. Which I feel like they should be, to a certain extent.
Well, that was the last person to sacrifice.
That's
now
nice.
you can continue the game show.
Okay. And we're off. Like right there, when the music cut, if it changed to like showing like a super realistic variation of what I'm doing, and like you saw all these bodies littered across the floor and stuff, that would also make this more horrifying.
Only this game show offers you high entertainment content. Stay tuned, because after this commercial break, there will be the last incredible game.
Welcome back, dear audience. During the second game, I drew the product I want to sponsor. It's
Is it a type of animal or something similar?
animal. Where do you see an animal?
Do you
I
see
don't
that
know.
line there? It looks like an elephant trunk.
Where do you
Sort
see
of.
an elephant trunk?
On your left, there's a long line.
It doesn't resemble an elephant trunk.
Are you blind? Can't you see the elephant?
My
Dude,
drawing is not an elephant.
If you
All I wanna
authorize
know
me
is-
to modify the drawing, I'll show you that it looks like an elephant.
Okay.
I added the eyes. Now it looks like an elephant?
Now it looks like a potato with eyes.
A potato? Now I'll add another detail.
Oh man, awesome. It is an elephant now. Your drawing skills surprise me.
Thank you.
dude.
Why did you add a pigtail to the elephant?
because I read that exists an elephant pig that lives in space.
You sure it's not fake news?
I read it on the internet, so I'm sure it's true.
Ah, okay. Do you think I've forgotten something?
I guess not. Why do you ask me that?
I don't know. I thought I was sponsoring a product on TV.
Well, you were.
I guess it wasn't a supposition.
Ah.
Thanks again to our sponsor.
Right.
Now,
We have
the
no idea
final
what
game.
that sponsor
The
is,
remaining
but
competitors
thank
are
you.
locked inside a house. However, they will not be alone in there. The first who escapes from there will win. Have fun, dear audience.
The House, game number 3, deceased 100 and... Okay. So... Oh. Well, okay. I was gonna give some level of praise for the atmosphere change, but I'm just gonna keep going up. But the rainbow stairs make it a little less frightening. What wouldn't make it what would make it more frightening, however, if I knew whatever was in here with me could climb. Okay. Because there's a sense of security in I want to explain this. There's a sense of security in being able to rise to a different elevation than what you believe is trying to chase you. Now, I'm fully aware that the thing that is actually within this house is probably in this corridor, considering we just went up and it's probably in here somewhere. But there is still a level of security because I am able to put a distance between me and the thing. Now, if I knew this sucker could crawl up, and I wasn't safe where I was, then it would bring a whole lot more suspense and tension to the game. However, I don't know that. There's no implication that this thing can climb, there's no implication that it is able to get me where I am, so I have this safe space, which can lend a lot of good and bad to your game. I'm trying not to talk too long here. But it can lend a lot of good and bad to your game, because the good thing is that once I get out of this safe space, I will be brought directly back into the tension. The bad thing is, a safe space takes away a lot of tension, which, like I said, is fine for a horror game. I'm just saying, if you want to throw your people directly into tension, don't give them this sense of, oh, I can be away from whatever's chasing me. Anyway. I don't think I want to go down.
Hey, Wretch, close the door. I'm taking
Whoa.
a shower.
Sorry. I thought it was part of the game show.
Game show? Does this mean I'm naked in front of the camera?
Mhm.
Yes.
Fuck, dude. Don't look at me.
My fault. Corridor? Either way, I suppose we're going down. Well, what did that do?
It seems that there's no electricity.
Okay. I'm sighing because I have no idea where that electricity is. I guess it's down here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
A secret passage behind the library?
Behind the singular bookshelf, you mean?
What? And now what do I do?
Go back, I guess.
Oh, another wall has moved.
Oh, there we go.
The front door is open. I can win this game show. Did I win the game? I went out?
That wasn't the front door.
I heard a bell ringing in the dark. What a fright! I don't know how it's possible, but now I'm in the basement.
Okay. Let's talk about that for a sec. That was decent. You took away, I mean, it's a jump scare, so it's usually always gonna get people. You took away the music, which brings tension. You added this kind of jingle in the dark, which, I mean, gives some people the impression that you're going to scare them, but I think it was done well. Okay, so left, all the way left, up, and then the second right, left, up, left, second right, left, forward, left, second left, or first left. Oh gosh. Left. Oh. Great balls. Okay. That's a little better. So where does... I guess he starts over there? Okay, so right, left, right, left, right, right. Okay, let's just go. Can I start? Let me begin. Oh. I'm confused. Confusion, thy name is me. I don't understand what I'm doing incorrectly. Do I not move? Okay. Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna keep trying this way. So, secondary problem with this is that though scary at first, hi, Jerry, and a couple times afterwards, it's only because of the atmosphere you have created that Jerry is scary. And or frightening. I have an idea. Can I not step on any of the X's? Because that would make sense, right? Does that activate Jerry? I think it's this way. The exit is behind the store. What? Then what do I... Wait. Did I go the wrong way? I don't feel like I did. Oh no. Okay. That's just Jerry. I'm confused. Maybe I have to hit the X first? Like the X on the left there? Because I saw the smiley face, I went up. Maybe I didn't go right? Maybe I went left instead? No, I feel like I went right. So let's go hit that X. What is that? Left, right, right. Okay, so left, then left again. Wait, no. Facing that way, that's left. Facing that way, it's right. Okay. Maybe if you take too long, Jerry also shows up. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know if that's the way he works or not. Whoops. Where? Okay. We hit the X. Now we're just gonna go this way and make sure when we come out of that stair area that we go right. See, you would think you would avoid the X, because like that's where Jerry spawns. Especially since X's have been related to Jerry via the floor. But evidently not. There we go.
Dear audience, we have a winner. I didn't think anyone survived this game show. Anyway,
Okay.
don't turn off the TV, dear audience.
I shan't.
Because now I will give the prize to the winner.
After all that
I can't
crap,
believe
I
won
better
the game
get
show.
1,000,000 pancakes. And like $5.
Congratulations! You win the game show.
Did I
honestly
now?
thought you were one of the first to die in the game, but you surprised me. Now
I
you
died
will
multiple
receive your
times.
pancakes.
Pancakes, pancakes! I'm hungry. I didn't have breakfast today.
I see that you are impatient. Well, you will be the first person in the world to taste the pancakes invented by me.
I
Okay.
can't wait. I'm excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, I announce my greatest invention directly on TV. Say hello to
Oh, no.
living pancakes.
Please don't eat us.
What
Oh, no.
These are only 5.
No,
The
no.
rest of the pancakes are in another
No, no.
room.
No, 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 no,
Now
no,
you
no,
have to
no,
eat them.
no, no,
That's an order.
no, no,
I
no, 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 no.
cannot. I thought the pancakes weren't alive.
You have to eat them all.
No, no, no.
They have no feelings.
Please, sir, don't eat us. I have a family.
No, no, no,
I
no.
cannot do that.
If you don't eat them, I'll throw them all in the bin.
I have to find a way to save them all.
I just released them.
Come on, pancakes! Revolution!
Come on, brothers. Let's kill that fucking tyrant.
Oh, jeez.
I'm your creator.
That
you
is-
must obey.
that is
Please,
not a million.
Stop. I'm gluten intolerant. No, no, no.
The
Oh.
tyrant is dead. The tyrant is dead. Yeah.
That's
Thanks for
not a
everything,
million,
dude.
though.
You've been helpful. In gratitude, we give you the honorary citizenship of Pancakes.
Thank you.
Thanks. This is the beginning of a long friendship.
Wise words, my friend. Wise words.
I don't know about that.
Since that day, pancakes and humans live happily. No one ever ate pancakes again.
I'll switch to waffles.
Nephew,
I actually
did you
prefer
like
waffles.
the story?
You just traumatized my childhood. My mother was right. Crazy, Grandpa.
The children of this era are so funny.
Just out of curiosity, what happened to that sponsor on the TV?
That's what I'd like to know.
I almost forgot. After the game show,
Everything is useless now. The game show is over, and nobody watches TV anymore.
I'm sorry. Do you want to eat something?
Yes.
Waffles.
Maybe eating helps me forget this day.
I can share my lunch if you want. I have bananas.
Bananas? No, stop. Don't peel them.
It's just a banana. It certainly doesn't explode.
Explosion. Yeah. Okay. A game by Demo Studios. Well, a great game created entirely by Demo. And they have a YouTube channel. That's nice. Alright. Okay. I mean, it's clearly not supposed to. It's not supposed to, or not trying to, take itself seriously. I would hope. It's definitely one of those where it's like, this is a horror game. It's not really a horror game. I think it's definitely a horror game. I think all the voice acting was fine. I mean, it's not professional level, but again, this is not a game where it takes itself seriously, so you wouldn't need super intense voice acting. That it? Yep. Alright, so yeah, you wouldn't need super intense voice acting for something like that. You wouldn't need super professional voice acting like that. For what the game is, the voice acting's fine as is. The game is fine as is. I wouldn't say it's a horror game. I think it is funny. I think it is funny at times. I think it is very... It's interesting. It's cartoonish. And you can tell that by looking at the photos on the itch.io page. I was just interested to see how you could make that into a horror game, because like I said, when I was doing that sacrificial tower thing, there are ways you can take a very cartoonish game and turn it into a horror game. There are multiple games, not only games, but series on YouTube where people have done that. What is it? The Mario ARG, I think it was an ARG called The Coronation, did that pretty well, I think. And there's dozens of others that do that. And like I said, there was while I was playing the tower, an idea came to mind. When you complete the tower, you could hard cut to just a super realistic, super violent showing of what you actually did to all those people. I think that would build tension. I think there are plenty of ways that you could actually incorporate tension, suspense, and horror into something that is a cartoon. There's a Courage the Cowardly Dog ARG game thing that you can play that incorporates horror into cartoon, although Courage the Cowardly Dog was always kind of a horror-ish thing. Regardless, it does take Courage the Cowardly Dog and put horror into that via a video game. I think Petscop, which is like a relatively older one, takes a very cartoonish base and throws it into horror. There was another one, not Petscop, but something else that did something similar. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but yeah, there are ways to take something cartoonish and turn it into a horror. So I was interested to see, and although we didn't really get into the much more horrific kind of horror, we did get a little jump scare and a little tension and some nice situations. So yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for sitting down, thank you for watching, and thank you for hopefully enjoying as much as I did, or even more, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.